Hello everyone! Welcome back to Spider-Man episode 28. In the last episode, we went into Mr. Oscorp's. Mr. Oscorp? Is that right? No, that's not right. Osborn. We went to Mr. Osborn's, Norman Osborn's house and went through that whole thing. Then we found out where the anti-serum to GR27 or Devil's Breath is, and there's that. In this episode, I have decided that we're doing side stuff today. So, the reason I decided to do so much side stuff today is because we are getting close to the end of the game. And that's basically it. So there's that. Because it's a new episode, we'll be using a different suit today. The Stark suit, if you don't remember from last episode, from 2 episodes ago when I got the suit. It's from Infinity War, Spider-Man Homecoming, and maybe Far From Home. We still have yet to know. Either way, in today's episode, we'll be tackling the Chinatown district and getting everything in that area done. So, yeah. Also, what you're hearing Yuri say, or maybe talk about, depending on what's happening. I guess not. I mean, they started talking about the stuff that we already knew about last episode, if you were curious. So, to start today's episode, we're actually going to start something new. And this is getting pigeons. Pigeons in this game, there are only a few of them, so it's something crazy. What you do is you catch up to them, and if you get close enough to them, as we'll show here soon, you can web them and bring them to you. There are 12 around the area, and it gives you a research token per one you get. So there's that. Yeah. Because today's episode is very side stuff based, let's just talk about absolute nonsense. So today was good. This is actually recording it the day, 2 days after I recorded the last two. My day's been pretty good. Actually, it's been really good. And I don't feel super great. Not because I was sick today or anything. I just ate too much, and that's the worst feeling someone can have. I ate for dinner, which we just had a bunch of leftovers today. I ate 2 medium-sized chicken cheesesteaks and a steak fajita. I don't feel very good, but you know what? It doesn't really matter, does it? Also, I forgot that I had electric punches still on. I should probably take that off, even though it's not that bad. Okay. Well, he's dead. So we want to get these stealth kills because this would help. There you go. That's that done. Because the more stealth, the bonus objectives will give us more points towards base stuff. So it's probably smarter that we just do that. So yeah. There's really nothing other than that. Yeah, so like my dinner was great today, but it was just a lot. And that's just crazy. I mean, I never like eating too much. Like, I enjoy eating. It's, as someone who has lost a lot of weight in the past, and, is someone who, was overweight and he enjoys eating. It was very, it's nice. I enjoy eating. It's one of my favorite things to do, just because it's good. Like, it releases those good feelings in the brain. Right? Oh, I gotta make sure this isn't an electric punch. So I'm eating, and it's just a lot. It literally takes me a half an hour to eat it, just because it was a lot more than I was expecting it to be for me. And that was the most I've eaten in a while, so it's definitely, I don't feel super great about it, because it's just a lot, and like I feel regret about it. So probably tomorrow I'm gonna eat nothing, because as a way to make sure I don't eat too much overall. It's funny, I actually weighed myself today. I was like 152, and it's just like, oh, I'm good, doing a lot of progress compared to how I was 2 years ago. I was like 180 then. Not really 180. I was more like 200 then. It was like a year and a half ago I was 180, so I'm working on it. It's very, very, very fun. Either way, I ate a lot today, and I don't feel super well, but I gotta record these videos because we gotta do it, and that's that. Sometimes I think to myself, what's the point of recording? See, I'm that weird kid, I guess, that records videos for YouTube, but I guess that makes me iconic. I don't know. It's just a pastime I do. It's not like I do anything else, and it's just a hobby that I've always done to kind of stick with, you know, my whole like entertainment shtick. Like in person, I don't think I'm very funny, but I feel like people think I'm funny for some reason. So there's that. So, you know, this kind of sticks with the whole, like, I entertain people, but in a different way in this case. So there's that. Yeah, don't do YouTube. YouTube's a bad idea. Or if you do happen to do YouTube, don't put all your baskets in one egg. And that's a fact. Not all your baskets in one egg. It's just a bad move. If you put all your baskets in one egg, it doesn't work out. Also, I know that's not the saying. Don't worry. I'm not that stupid. I mean, yeah. I'm happy I'm doing, why do I have the camera up? I'm happy I'm doing the, side stuff this way, where I'm going to tackle it per district. It's going to make it so that it's only, a district an episode, so I don't have to make, like, 27 videos on just the side stuff, so I'm actually pretty happy about that. Come here. Come here. Let's do that again. Come here. Yeah, to get bonus objectives like this, it's pretty easy just to get the air yank one. It's literally just move, I guess. Yeah. So Valentine's Day is coming up, and I guess I could talk about my thoughts on Valentine's Day. I think we guys all know, and because of my not my profession, but because of what I enjoy doing in my pastime, I'm a single male. And I have a lot of anxiety, so there's that. But also, I don't like Valentine's Day. Its whole purpose is to more or less kick people who are single in the teeth. I'm not saying you can believe me. I'm not saying that you have to believe me to, you know, to like me. But I personally believe that for right now, in a single male's perspective, it's just a way to say, look at this love that I have that you don't. Or it's just a way to sell candy, as I've heard once before. Either way, I don't like Valentine's Day. I don't like it. I don't. And it's not that I don't like the idea of it, which is, you know, treating your significant other with love and care. Because that's always great. You should always do that. You should never, you know, not love your significant other if you have one. However, why don't you just do that every day? Rather than one day a year. Know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just me, but I think that's kind of stupid. You know? Maybe it is just because I'm a single male, but I don't know. I don't like it. Funny story about Valentine's Day. This was like back in elementary school. It was actually the day I ever got my first girlfriend. It was in elementary school. It was 3rd grade. And it was a girlfriend. Remember, this is elementary school, so it doesn't technically count. Yeah, so there's that. I got my first girlfriend on Valentine's Day because she was like, "Do you want to be my girlfriend on Valentine's Day?" And there was that. And you know, we're you know, 3rd grade, so it's pretty stupid. Yeah. And it's just like one of those things where it's like, yeah, Valentine's Day was something, wasn't it? Yeah, I ended up, quote unquote, dating that 3rd grader when I was in 3rd grade for 3 months. Because the whole thing was we never talked to each other and we just never did anything. Also, I know what this episode's going to be called. The Taskmaster.
You were on my neighbor's porch for Halloween.
The name's Taskmaster, and you're about to get taken to...
So, what you do around, I think like 3 or... Did I just... Okay. So once you get around 3 or 4 of the challenges done, he will come around and begin attacking you. However, I mean, it's just like fighting any normal sword dude. It's nothing crazy. He's, so this is actually the first time you fight him. You've actually fight him again, because he's a side mission boss little thing. He's actually really easy, and don't get too, worried about him. He's, again, pretty easy, so, yeah. Again, he's just a normal sword guy, nothing crazy. Just hit him a few times until he says, stop hitting me, and then you should be good. Basically, dodge him perfectly, and you can hit him. Throw something at him, and you can hit him. Or just, you know, do something. Literally do anything, and he will die. He's not very good of a boss. Like, compared to other bosses from, like, other games that are side bosses, Taskmaster kind of sucks. Just because he kind of sucks. Nothing other than that. Again, he just kind of sucks. He's not a very good fight. And then you punch him a few times and he disappears. Nothing crazy. Gives you a good amount of XP. But again, nothing crazy.
Before I can fulfill my contract.
Here's all the data I need. I beat you, you ran away. Conclusion, you lose.
Huh. Spider-Man, you're very funny, you know that? Very, very funny.
Talk about round 2.
I try so hard to be likable. Why does everyone always want to fight me?
It's a good question. I don't know. Either way, let's, speaking of challenges, let's actually go do, his other challenge. I don't know how many challenges it is to actually get him, but I do know you do, like, 3 or 4 of them and he will show up. So there's that.
I found one of Pidgey's cousins.
Oh, wow, really? That's gonna come up now? That little... Oh, wow. So every time you get a pigeon, or I think, like, every few times you get a pigeon, Spider-Man calls Howard to talk about his pigeons, and that was at the beginning of the episode, so, yeah, it's... That dialogue's definitely been holding out for a minute. I don't know why that is, it's that way, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what this game holds dialogue to be used later when there's free time, but it kind of is useless because most of the time you already know what they're gonna say because you already have gone through most of their dialogue. In this case, he just says, "I have one of your pigeons," and then Howard's like, "Thank you," and then that's the end of it. Also, this challenge just sucks. Like, this challenge just sucks, and I'm kind of sad I didn't get 3 stars on that, but whatever. But that challenge sucks. It really isn't all that great, and that's that. So we're actually almost done with this section for side stuff that isn't crimes, because we're not going to be able to do all the crimes in this area. So, yeah, I mean, doing side stuff is pretty quick in this game. It's more of the crimes that take more of the time. So there's that. Yeah. Yeah, so... Alright. Gemini. Actually, speaking of Gemini, I'm a Gemini. So there's that. Being a Gemini, it's very interesting. That's that. I don't know. I'm not a horoscopes kind of guy, but I do know that I'm a Gemini. And I think my birthstone's like a pearl or something. I'm not sure. I don't know, but I think it's a pearl. Maybe it's a topaz. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really care about these things. It's just, you know, yeah, you look these things up when you just are bored, and you're just like, you know what am I? and then you just look stupid. So there's that.
Here's the problem.
Yeah.
I was at the wrong setting. Easy enough to fix. That shouldn't have happened. I'd better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
Yeah, Spider-Man, this is why you shouldn't do plumbing stuff. Also, how did it affect this building if it was hardwired to that other... You know what? It doesn't matter.
Huh, even better than duct tape.
So for some reason, this one water tower had 2 holes in it, while every other one has 1. I don't understand why they couldn't have just done 4 with 2 in them, or just done 8, because that would have just, you know, been better. Maybe there isn't. Actually, there is enough around here. There's a water tower right there. There's a water tower in almost every one of these buildings. So I don't understand why they couldn't have just done, you know, 8, but instead they had to do 7 for some reason. I'm so confused to why they do that. Also, that one water pressure valve messed up all these buildings, even a building that's 2 blocks away. That's kind of crazy. Oh yeah, the left pipe's over here.
I'll go see if anything's blocking it.
But all I'm saying is it's kind of stupid. Don't you think? Don't you think? What is that, Garbo? Yes.
How many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower?
I don't know. Enough, I guess.
For now, Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Yeah, but like, come on. That should have just not happened at all. I mean, that's that. I mean, I really, there's certainly some of these things just don't make sense to me, but it's whatever. Yeah. It just doesn't. I feel like at the beginning of the series, I had a lot more to talk about. I don't have as much to talk about because not as much has happened to me lately. I could talk about school stuff. I mean, I went to one of my academic competition games recently. It was actually at a place that I'm not going to say because that would be bad. But we ended up getting second. It wasn't all that great, and the only question I really answered on my own was the question that the answer happened to be ghosting. So there was that, and someone next to me was like, of course you'd get that. And I'm like, okay, why? I mean, I am not at all that, but okay. So other than that, it was a pretty interesting one. Oh, I can't complain about this. So every game that we go to, they're supposed to give out breakfast. This be it at a school or be it at the building that we went to today, which is not a school, but rather a different place. So they're supposed to give breakfast. However, for some reason, they didn't. So, like, our entire team was complaining. It was like, where's the breakfast? And I'm still kind of mad about it because it's like I didn't eat breakfast so that I had breakfast now. So I was kind of mad. But don't worry. Breakfast was made up for when we went to lunch. So there's that. Lunch was good. It was definitely good. I had a burger, some fries. It was very good. I was also very dressed up. Sorry I didn't make a video this time with my amazing suit on that I normally do. However, in this odd case, I don't really feel like doing it. I mean, it's whatever. I say that a lot. I don't know why I do. But I did make it just because I didn't have an idea to make. Like, I had no idea to what I should make a video about, unlike the other times. And yeah, I mean, that's that. It's not like I didn't make enough real life videos in that week. I made a ton. Actually, like, I made the 101 video ideas. I made what did I make? I made something. Okay, can I take a picture of this car without it? Thank you. So I made the 101 ideas. I made the reading more fan fictions. And then I made the Dr. Phil one. And I think that was it. But still, there's that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should make a video every time I wear it. But at the same time, and wear that, like, fancy outfit, because I don't wear that very often. But in the same way, I probably shouldn't. Or not probably shouldn't, but I mean, I don't see why I have to, or I don't see why I feel like I should, because it really isn't necessary. But I don't know. If you're wondering how far like I am in my personal life when it comes to video games, I'm doing pretty good. I actually have been I haven't been playing Assassin's Creed Brotherhood as much, not because I don't want to play it. I'll be playing it pretty soon, actually, after recording. I thought I was going to be recording a little bit more episodes today, but I decided no. I'm not going to. But what I am going to do is play a little bit more Brotherhood. I was also playing Crash Bandicoot 3 recently, not beating the game, but rather getting everything in it. I actually took some time yesterday to get every single time relic that wasn't in one of the secret missions. So there's that. So that's always fun. Yeah, no, the secret missions in that game kind of suck. It's Hot Cocoa. I haven't played Dynamite yet, but I imagine it's going to be pretty bad. Yeah, they suck. Hot Cocoa is really bad. And I keep trying to do the glitch for it, because I don't want to have to go through the entire level to do the time trial. I mean, I already don't want to have to do the gem for it, but if I have to, I have to. So there's that. Yeah, it's pretty depressing. Alright, so this is the Devil's Warehouse thing. It's just like any other warehouse that we've ever done. However, it's inside of a building. For some reason in this game, the devils decide that they want to be inside of a building. That's about it. Nothing too crazy. I just find that it's odd that that's how this is set up. But again, it doesn't really matter. It's not like anything's going on that hasn't already been going on for the past 27 times he's done this. Dude, this guy has no idea what's gonna go on. So you could stealth kill these guys, but is there really a point? Is there really a point? Like, it's just easy. Like, it's just nothing at this point. I feel like the devils are kind of the hardest ones to deal with, sometimes. Not because of any, like, immense difficulty, just because they have sword guys, and, like, that's it. They're pretty easy other than that. Sword guys suck, and whip guys suck, but that's not necessarily theirs. That's more of just everybody's, so I can't really blame them for that. But they have sword guys, so they suck. That's that. But other than that, they're pretty not bad. Yeah, that's nothing crazy, nothing too hard. Nothing we haven't already seen when fighting everybody here. So, yeah. I know I can do this. That instantly kills people, but because no one was near it, nothing happened. Oh, I need a 45 hit streak? That's, interesting. Okay, I should be able to do that. Hold on, I got this. Check this out. Check these smooth moves out. You do this. Okay, you don't do that. You do this. You do this. You do this. Okay. You know what? Let's just try to do good, I guess. I mean, oh, I love it when you hit me even though I dodge. That's great. Yeah, I feel like I get like huge combos when I'm not trying, and then when I do try, I get really small combos. I don't know if that's just me, but that happens in a lot of games, I feel. Not necessarily its fault, but I don't know. It's just a feeling. But I know I can do this to get like a fat extra 10 streak, and then not have anyone to fight. Oh, okay. Okay. What? I got hit? No, I can't get it now. So, I never said this, but you can actually redo these things to get a better to get a better combo, or do all the side objectives if you want to get everything. We won't be doing that. I do just want to show off them all, just so you know that they're all a thing. But you're welcome to do that to get all of the challenge tokens. Again, I am not, because I'm lazy. Also, what made me lose my combo? That's slightly annoying. Yeah. You know, people I've been listening to for songs lately, the band named Cake. The people who have sung many of songs that I enjoy, like The Distance, a song that I was listening to when I was 7. So there's that. Also, we didn't get the combo, which is fine.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Yeah, I don't think you can hold all, 50 demons we fought into that one little thing there. I'm just saying. That's what it's trying to show, but I don't think that's very possible. But, again, that's just me, dog. Yeah. We're actually getting pretty close to finishing this game. If you're curious what upcoming playthroughs we have, you'll see. I don't know. I have plenty of ideas that I would love to do. I know Spyro's definitely going to end up being next, but it's something like that. So, as of right now, everything in Chinatown is done except for the, 9 crimes we have to do in here. We won't be going through those crimes now because that will take too much time. However, throughout the time that we will be playing this game, we will hopefully get all the crimes here. And don't be too worried about getting all the crimes. They all are the same thing. However, there will be an attempt to try to get them all. Other than that, next episode, I don't know which area I'll be tackling next. This whole Greenwich area sucks for one reason, and the side missions, and that's why I'll explain more of that when we actually get there. I don't know which area we'll do next when it comes to getting everything in an area. I wouldn't be too worried about that. Just know that I love you. So there's that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Next episode we'll be probably doing the story mission, so there's that. Also, let's buy some suits because we can do that now. What do I want? It's a good question. What do I want? Life, death, peanut butter and jelly, probably. Yeah, I don't know what I want. I want that. Alright. Yeah, we'll get you. We can't get you, but we can get you. And then we can upgrade to you again. And again. And again. And again. And boom, it's done. What I need for you? I should have used that other one. Yeah, see? Now we're just that much closer to being finished with this game. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.